Relationships can make or break your health. Do you want to know how to build long lasting relationships? Ayurveda says relationships is one of the pillar on which your health rests. And today, ladies and gentlemen, in this video, let's discover 9 secrets to build long lasting relationships. This is going to be at least a 15-20 minute video. But I promise you, if you're going to invest that 15-20 minutes today in this video, you'll walk out with 9 amazing secrets to build long lasting relationships. If you're watching me for the first time, I really request you to hit that subscribe button on the YouTube channel. If you're watching me on Facebook, hit that like or love symbol. And let's get started. Namaste, this is Sachin Abar, founder of Self Healers Hub, and I'm on a mission to help 100,000 busy working professionals live a healthier, happier, and a more energetic lifestyle by accelerating their inner healing power by mastering the triangle of GEM, gut, emotion, and mindset. And today, ladies and gentlemen, in this tutorial, let's focus on 9 secrets to build long lasting relationships. If you're ready to start, type out in the chat box RTS, ready to start. Type out in the chat box RTS, ready to start. Type that out in the chat box. Okay, and let's begin today's tutorial. Okay, what is the first secret to build long lasting relationship? Let's look at that. Okay, I'll be putting that in the screen below and you will be able to understand. First secret is it's okay to disagree. In other words, very simple words, whenever you feel you are becoming difficult in relationships, whenever you feel the relationships are becoming difficult, you can always look at your 5 fingers and understand that 5 fingers will never be the same. That's okay to disagree sometimes. And disagreeing will boost the relationship rather than you fighting and saying, I am the correct person. That's what I feel from my view. If you don't go into that space, right, or disagree space, what will you achieve by making other persons agree that you are the big person and the other one is the small person? What is the point? Where is the joy? Where is the fulfillment in the relationship then? So I have been doing that and I don't like that in myself. Whenever I try to impose, it's never going to work. Okay, so it's always okay to disagree. There is nothing bad about disagreement if someone disagrees with you, because everyone has their own point of view, everyone has different upbringings, everyone has different belief systems. So 5 fingers never going to be the same. So that is the first secret to build long lasting relationships. It's okay to disagree. You both, the husband or wife, and any relationships you are having can be blossoming with disagreement also. There can be a little disagreement. It's okay to disagree. Second secret to build long lasting relationships is this. 9 secrets. Let's go to second secret. Quality time. In this busy world, ladies and gentlemen, we don't spend quality time with the relationships that matter. And then after some time, when the relationship starts going bad, we say, oh no, time was not spent. Well, think about this. If the quality time is not being spent, how is the quality connection going to be possible for you? Right? The relationship will be blossoming only when there is quality time. It can be as little as 30 minutes. It can be as little as 30 minutes. In this digital age, we are moving on to messages, we are moving on to emails. However, there also you can always put affectionate messages through voice notes or through a surprise video rather than a text message, is it not? That will be really helpful for you. So quality time, spending the quality time is very important. Can be through a video call, can be through voice message if you are so busy. However, face-to-face communication also very important. And that happens when you schedule it, if you can really schedule that time for yourself. Because if something happens to you, the most affectionate relationship only will take care of you, right? The place you work won't take care of you. Correct? So invest that quality time in your relationships to really blossom. Because when you come back home, you need somewhere where you're feeling peaceful, not somewhere where more stress is coming to your life. Right? So just think about the early stages of relationship that I'll be putting in the end of this video. You'll be understanding. So watch this until the end, okay? So third secret. What is the third secret? So we got two secrets. It's okay to disagree. Second is quality time. What is the third one? Sense of humor. Always have your lighter side on in the relationships. It's okay to have a sense of humor. It's always okay to little pull each other's leg. Have you seen that when you are in the early stages of relationships, there is so much playfulness going around. But however, as we age, we think we should not be alive. See, life is always about being alive. We're here to live life. So, aliveness is so important. Living each moment of life intensely and enthusiastically. And when you get enthusiasm in relationships are awesome. It lights up. Right or no? Yeah, type out in the chat box light up. Type out in the chat box light up if you really feel that. Third one was getting your sense of humor on. Okay, so we got three secrets. It's okay to disagree, quality time, and what? Sense of humor. Fourth is language of love is touch. So, touch in the sense of hugging, holding hands. It's very important because if you see a child, you always are going to hug him or take her in your arms. You're going to do that, right? For a child. However, we have this kind of belief like after 2, 3 years of marriage, everything gets boring, and we keep living in that belief, and we self sabotage our own marriages, relationships, everything. Right? We self sabotage our own relationships, our husband wife relationships, marriages. We self sabotage it by thinking that, what, after 2, 3 years, anyway, it's so boring. No, it won't last. It is very boring here. Yeah, it happens like that. So when you are always using touch through hugging, through holding hands, like you actually do for a baby, and that's how baby develops, right? That's how the baby develops so much connection to a mother and a father, right? Because you are taking him or her around in your arms, or because you are always playing, hugging. That's why the child develops the relationship mother and father, right? Science has proved this, right? So why not use and apply that in your relationships? If you're going to live in that belief of 2, 3 years only, the marriage is good, after that it's boring, then congratulations, you're going to be living in that for as long as you're having that relationship. Congratulations. How is that? Think about it. How is that relationship now for you? Think about it. Right? Right on? Yes. So that's language of love is touch. Got that? So we got four till now. It's okay to disagree, quality time, sense of humor, language of love is touch. Fifth, clear communication in a relationship is so important. See, if you're not clearly communicating, we assume that that person needs to know the opposite person. So we are all human beings, okay? We are not mind readers, right? We are not mind readers. We are human beings. So of course we need to make sure that we are clearly communicating. However, again, the beliefs come here that they should understand, they should do this, they should do this. If you keep living in that, you are going to feel stressed. No, not anyone else, right? You are going to feel stressed. Clear communication is so important in relationship, and that's where most of us are falling by not clearly communicating. And when you clearly communicate, magic will happen in relationships. You need to clearly communicate. No need to think it'll hurt, or you need to, because no one would have communicated that to the opposite person before, because they also would have been thinking, oh no, it might hurt, or it might really take them down. But have you tried communicating that? Maybe your tone differs, maybe the way you say it differs, right? So that is the fifth secret, is the clear communication. Sixth is let go of this need of I am right. This by personally I'm feeling that I am right is very dangerous in a relationship. Always look at the other person's view as well to really boost your relationships. As I said in the beginning of the video, everyone has their own kind of belief system, their own upbringing, their own values, their own principles. So that's why thinking that I am right, you are wrong, you're going to diminish the other person, you're going to put down the other person and say, you are wrong, I am right. Wow, congratulations. What's going to happen there? In the relationship is going to suffer, right? You being right is great, but relation is suffering, no? Think about it. Next, look back at the early stages. When your relationship, if you are really facing issues right now when you're watching this video, I want you to look at the early stages of your relationship. Was that like this that time? Think about it. Was the relationship like this at that time? Many of the time it will be no. That is why, if that was at the early stage, now the problems have developed, because it was not there before. You developed it. In the early stages, you would have resolved it. Now all this I am right, no clear communication, no touching, no holding hands, no hugging, nothing is happening, right? Nothing is happening, and there is no sense of humor, no quality time. It all comes down to this. And when you see in your early stages, everything I shared till now was there. Think about this, and type out in the chat box aha. Type out in the chat box aha if you really, the spark went inside you, that yeah, these are all there in the early stages, and relationships was a source of happiness and joy rather than stress, right or no? Eighth point is this: maintain your own hobbies. See, maintaining your own hobbies is so important, because one person cannot really understand you completely. One person cannot do that. You need to have friends, you need to have your own hobbies. Expecting that your wife will understand you fully, is that common sense? Think about it. One person cannot understand you fully. There will be, wife can understand you in one way, friends will understand you in another way. So you can't expect one person to really get you completely. So maintain your own hobbies. And finally is this: if you're having relationship issues right now, drop the hurt. Give the relationship a chance. Give the relationship a pedestal rather than hurt. Because you keeping that hurt and resentment is putting you in stress, putting and destroying your health. It's not destroying the opposite person's health. Drop hurt. It's okay to forgive. You don't become small by forgiving. You become big by forgiving. Because it takes courage to forgive. And if you're going someone who's going to forgive, I really acknowledge that person in you. Thank you for being that person who's going to forgive, because you are giving the relationship a chance. You're giving a relationship a chance. Yes. So let's just recap the 9 secrets to build long lasting relationships. First, it's okay to disagree. Second, quality time. Third, maintaining sense of humor. Fourth, language of love is touch. Fifth, clear communication. Sixth, let going of the need of I am right. Seventh, looking back at the early stages and thinking and getting that aha moment that all these components which I shared with you were there in the early stages of the relationship. Eighth, maintain your own hobbies. Don't expect one person to get you fully. Finally, drop hurt and blossom in your relationships. Bloom in your relationships, because you keeping that hurt will not serve you. It will just destroy you. You need to really drop hurt by forgiving others. Forgive others and see the power of forgiveness. And it will liberate you, not the other person. It will liberate you. Dropping hurt will liberate you. And if you really love this video, I want you to get connected with me. There are 3 ways you can get connected with me. I'm going to share those 3 ways with you right now. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, all the links will be there in the description of this video. If you're watching on Facebook, I'm going to put that. So if you want to join my community and get health coaching from my side, I want you to go to this link, bit.ly/join-shb-new. Okay, so go to this. If you want to join my community over here, okay, my community of self healers hub. If you want to join that, here is the link, bit.ly/join-shb-new. If you are someone who wants to meet me live in my webinar, right? If you want to meet me live in my webinar, I want you to go to this link. Go to this link, bit.ly/uls-webinar, and you can come to my webinar and meet me live there. And finally, if you want to join my VIP Facebook group, you can go to this link, bit.ly/selfhealersvip. Okay, you can go to this link to join my VIP Facebook group, where I do exclusive lives only for this VIP group. It's a group of over 1,000 members right now. It's a growing community. So join these. So these are the 3 ways you can get connected with me. 1, get started on a health journey with us, make a decision and invest in our health coaching and get started. I gave the link. 2nd, meet me live in my webinar, bit.ly/uls-webinar. Link is there in the description of the video. And if you want to join my VIP Facebook group, go to the group. If you're watching on Facebook, click on the join group in my page. Or if you're watching on YouTube, link will be in the description of the video. Yeah, really thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video fully. Until we meet again, be healthy, be happy, and be unique. And I hope, ladies and gentlemen, you were able to understand the 9 secrets to build long-lasting relationships. Namaste. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button if you loved this video. And see you next time.